Bonjour Valérie, bonjour Sebastien, j'espère que vous allez bien. The last time we talked about this. This is the first link you can see on Skype and it's about tu ou vous. You or you, basically. So informal and formal. Informal, formal. Okay. Regardez la vidéo, watch the video, et choisissez la bonne réponse and choose the right answer. So when you see regarder easy, it means it's formal and it's imperative. Watch the video and choose the right answer. Okay, so we're gonna watch it. It's very short.
Bonjour, Valerie. Quel est ton nom? Quel âge as-tu, Yvan? De quel pays viens-tu?
So, she's from Morocco, and I'm pretty sure they are in Canada right now. Everyone is leaving France. So, she's from Morocco. She gave her name and she gave her age. So the woman on the other side is using tu because she's talking to a little girl, so she's not gonna say vous. Okay? So quel âge as-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? Okay? Tu viens d'où? Where are you from? So we're gonna take a look at the questions here. À qui est-ce qu'on pose des questions? Looks a bit complex, but let's analyze the question here. It's like whom does she? On is like one in general, oui. But we know it's a person, one person, so we're gonna say one is asking the questions. To who, à qui, whom does she ask the questions to? Okay, so she's asking the question to a little girl, à une petite fille, to a little girl, à une petite fille, à une vieille dame, to an old lady, an old woman, à une jeune femme, to a young woman. So be careful. Petite is small, little girl. Vieille, it's feminine, old. Jeune, it's young. And all these adjectives are in front of the noun because these guys are an exception. Most of the time, the adjectives are after the noun, but here, petite, vieille, jeune, it's going to be before. With some exceptions. So she's talking to the little girl, so à une petite fille. Sur qui sont les questions? Sur qui? It's a hard question as well because it means it's what are the questions about, or what are the questions addressed to? Okay, so the questions are about the little girl. Okay, about, sur la petite fille, so we're gonna click on that. Sur les parents de la petite fille, the little girl's parents, nope. Sur le frère de la petite fille, about the little girl's brother. So in French, the possessive is a bit archaic. Okay, it's just like the brother of the little girl's brother. Okay, so but the answer is this one, sur la petite fille. Next, the last question. Sur quoi donne-t-elle des informations? What does she give information about? Okay, what are the informations about? About her age, her nationality, sur son âge, sa nationalité. That's the answer. Sur son école, about her school, nope. Sur son adresse, about her address. Okay. So we have the answers, and here we go. Bravo, wonderful, bravo. So that was the first section, écouter, to listen. Second section, écouter as well. It's going to be also based on the same video. And here, écoutez la vidéo, listen to the video. Complétez chaque question, complete each question. Poser, asked. Complete each asked question, basically, by the woman with the right words, with the good words, the right words. Complétez chaque question posée par la dame, by the woman, avec les bons mots, with the right words. Bon is good, but you're not going to say good words. The right answer is right words. So you have to adapt to English translation as well. Quel est ton nom? It's a possessive. It's what is your name? Okay. Quel âge as-tu? Well, still informal. How old are you? De quel pays viens-tu? We always have ton, as-tu, viens-tu. Which country are you from? Okay, so we check the answers and everything is right. Of course, we have the transcription, which is pretty short. Bonjour, bonjour, ça va bien, ça va bien. Quel est ton nom? Iba, we don't pronounce the H in French. Quel âge as-tu, Iba? J'ai 7 ans. De quel pays viens-tu? Au Maroc, du Maroc. Du Maroc is the right answer. I think if you pay attention, the mother of Iba, Hiba, is rectifying, correcting her daughter. She's saying du Maroc, au Maroc, not au Maroc. Je suis au Maroc, I am in Morocco. Mais je viens du Maroc, I am from Morocco. Why is they all showing this stuff? Yeah, well, that's not important. Number 3, culture. Culture, the same in English. So the question asked to Hiba, and the question that could potentially be asked to the mother. Okay, so questions asked to Hiba is, well, we need to pay attention to the tu. De quel pays viens-tu? Which country are you from? Tu t'appelles comment? What's your name? How do you call yourself? Quel âge as-tu? What is your name? And to the mother, the potential questions to the mother. Bonjour madame. Comment allez-vous? How are you? Vous, she has to be more polite, more respectful. Quel âge avez-vous? Quelle est votre nationalité? What is your nationality? Quel est votre nom? What is your name? Okay. And number 4. Well, we have different options. We need to fill out the different blanks here. So dialogue numéro 1, dialogue numéro 1. Bonjour madame. So madame, we need to be polite, formal. So quel est votre nom? Je m'appelle Caroline Lejeune. Quel âge avez-vous? So it's formal. What is, how old are you, basically? J'ai 24 ans. Dialogue numéro 2. Salut, hi. Tu t'appelles comment? So we have tu. Je m'appelle Antonio. D'où tu viens ou d'où viens-tu? D'Italie. Okay, where are you from? From Italy. D'Italy is, the apostrophe is from here. It starts with an apostrophe because the noun starts with an I, with a vowel. Okay, so we did everything here. And now let me just go back to Skype. Skype has been very annoying lately, and everything is messed up here. I don't even understand what's going on. So, but anyway, if I say quel âge as-tu? How old are you? Quel âge as-tu? You answer j'ai 11 ans, j'ai 12 ans. Okay. After we did an exercise on français facile. It's going to open quickly, I hope. And we have, well, we have something very interesting. Let me just move here. Le pays, L-I, le pays, the country. L'habitant, L', l'habitant, the inhabitants, habitant, sorry. So it's masculine and feminine. Habitant, habitante. But we need to add the in French. So l'habitant, L', l'habitante, L'. La langue, L-A, la langue, the language. L'adjectif with L', l'adjectif, the adjective. Peter vit en Allemagne. Peter lives in Germany. Einstein est un Allemand. We don't have to say un, I'm just realizing that. Einstein est allemand. Est un Allemand. Both are fine, we can get rid of that as well. We can just follow the same as in English. Einstein is German. Barbara est une Allemande. Barbara is German. So, allemand masculine, allemande féminine. Kurt parle l'allemand. Kurt speaks German. Berlin est la capitale allemande. Berlin is a German capital. So we have the same sentence over and over again, but we change the destination, the country. Inès vit en Espagne. Inès lives in Spain. Philippe II est un espagnol ou est espagnol. We can get rid of that. It's optional. Philippe the second is Spanish. Ana Miralles est une espagnole. Ana Miralles is Spanish. Espagnol, espagnol. Same pronunciation, but here it's masculine, here it's feminine. Carlos parle l'espagnol. Carlos parle l'espagnol. Carlos speaks Spanish. Madrid est la capitale espagnole. Madrid is the Spanish capital. Gustave vit en France. So be careful of all these different prepositions. En France, en Espagne, en Allemagne. So Gustave lives in France. L'abbé Pierre est un Français. He's a priest. He was a priest because I think he's dead. L'abbé Pierre, he's French, masculine. Hélène Boucher est une Française. Hélène Boucher is French, féminine. Français, française. Pierre parle le français. Pierre speaks French. Paris est la capitale française. Paris is a French capital. So basically we have lives, is, speaks, is. So be careful of the verbs. Now, England. Bob vit en Grande-Bretagne. Bob lives in England, basically, or in UK. Les Beatles sont des Anglais. So this is a plural now. Sont is are. The Beatles are British. Every time you're gonna see Anglais for nationality, you're gonna think about British. Okay? We're not gonna say they are English. No, they are British. Margaret Thatcher est une Anglaise. Margaret Thatcher is British. Chris parle l'anglais. Chris speaks English. English, British, whatever. Londres est la capitale anglaise. London is the British capital, or the English capital. We're going to say British capital, or the capital of England. Agora vit en Grèce. Agora lives in Greece. Vassilikos est un grec. Vassilikos is Greek, masculine. Nana Mouskouri est une grecque. Nana Mouskouri is Greek, so be careful. Grec, grec, same pronunciation, but here it's masculine and here it's feminine. If I say elle est grecque, we know in French we need to spell grec like that. Okay, that's a feminine form. Nikos parle le grec. Nikos speaks Greek. Athènes, we don't pronounce the TH in French, it's a T sound. Athènes est la capitale grecque. Athena is the Greek capital. Monica vit en Italie. Monica lives in Italy. Léonard de Vinci est un Italien. Est italien. Leonardo da Vinci is Italian. Lucrèce Borgia est une Italienne. Lucrèce Borgia is Italian. So, italien, masculin. Masculine, italienne, féminine. Claudio parle l'italien. Claudio speaks Italian. Rome est la capitale italienne. Roma, or Rome, is the Italian capital. It's feminine, Italienne. Jostein, sorry, I don't speak Norwegian, so sorry, my pronunciation is questionable. Jostein vit en Norvège. Jostein lives in Norway. Ole Bull est un Norvégien. Ole Bull is Norwegian. Herbjorg Wassmo est une Norvégienne. Herbjorg Wassmo is Norwegian. So norvégien masculin, norvégienne féminin. Nordal parle le norvégien. You see the exclamation mark? We have a space between the word and the exclamation mark. It's like that in French. So Nordal speaks Norwegian. Oslo est la capitale norvégienne. Oslo est the Norwegian capital. Carole vit en Pologne. Carole lives in Poland. Nicolas Copernic est un Polonais. Nicolas Copernic is Polish. Marie Curie est une Polonaise. Marie Curie is Polish. So polonais masculin, polonaise féminin. Bronislaw parle le polonais. Bronislaw speaks Polish. Varsovie est la capitale polonaise. Warsaw is a Polish capital. This is an exercise. En France, je bois du vin français. Okay? So no uppercase. En Espagne, so uppercase, je mange une paella. Je visite Varsovie, la capitale polonaise. En Grande-Bretagne, on parle anglais. Visitez-vous les musées italiens? Où parle-t-on l'allemand? Avez-vous des amis grecs? Le norvégien est une langue germanique. So we don't have any uppercase anywhere, except for the country. Okay? So, it's not really precise, but anyway. So you can check here. Okay. Italien. I didn't want to put the capital, didn't change anything, but there is no capital, no uppercase here. So we just add an uppercase just for the country, okay, like I said. Now, let's get back to this. Should have opened the links before, would have been faster. So that's the main menu, and you can choose different topics here. We're going to continue using this website because I think it's okay, it's fine, it's effective. And we chose the sports. So I'm going to just read everything. And be careful of the verb faire. Okay? So we can say, just reopen this stuff, faire du tennis ou jouer au tennis. Okay? We cannot apply this formula with all the sports, unfortunately. Okay? Like hunting or fishing, it's going to be a bit different. Donc, let me just change the size. Probably like that, 24 should be fine. Donc, jouer au tennis et faire du tennis. Okay? So here the first one is basketball. Well, we can say that. Jouer au basket. We don't say the full thing, it's fine. Et faire du basket. Okay? Second, football, soccer. Jouer au football. We can also say au foot. Jouer au foot. Faire du foot. Okay? After we have handball. It's like soccer, but just with the hands. And it's in a room, it's not outside. It's never outside. Donc, jouer au handball, handball, we say handball, et faire du handball. Skiing, this one is different. We're going to only use faire du ski. Je fais du ski. So see the conjugation here. Je fais, tu fais, il, elle fait. Nous faisons, I'm not saying nous faisons, nous faisons. Vous faites, ils, elles font. Okay, what does that mean? I do, you do. He, she does, we do, you do, they do. Masculine, féminine. Okay? So, je fais du ski, tu fais du ski, il fait du ski, nous faisons du ski, vous faites du ski, ils font du ski. After we have the volleyball. So we can say je fais du volley. Okay, je fais du volley. Volley. I don't have to say the whole thing. Je fais du volley. People understand. Et je joue au volley. Au volleyball. Okay. So jouer, it's a verb ending in er. So it's a first group. Remember what I said about that. So er verb. So if I conjugate, I'm going to say je joue. Look at the endings. Tu joues. Il joue. Nous jouons. Vous jouez. Sorry about that. Il joue. I'm summarizing everything here. Ah. Okay. So every time you have an en verb, it's going to end with e, es, ons, ez, ent. all the verbs except aller. We saw that. Aller is je vais. Let's say je vais au restaurant. I'm going to the restaurant. Tu vas. Il va. Nous allons. Vous allez. Ils vont. Okay? I go, you go, he goes, we go, you go, they go. Okay? After we have le tennis, we did that. Jouer au tennis. You just keep this stuff. You can pause the video once you get everything. So, jouer au tennis et faire du tennis. So now you know how to conjugate the verbs. La chasse is hunting. Okay. And la pêche, féminine, is fishing. Je fais de la chasse, je fais de la pêche, not important here. La plongée sous-marine. We're not going to say to play, we're going to say to do. Faire de la plongée. Okay? Faire de la plongée. Donc je fais. Le tir à l'arc. I'm not going to say jouer, to play. So faire. Ah, sorry about that. It's going to be a pain. I'm going to turn off it's my iPhone. Faire du tir à l'arc. Okay. Baseball. So jouer au baseball. Et faire du baseball. After we have boxing. We're not going to say jouer, so faire de la boxe, it's féminine. Faire de la boxe. Cyclisme. Cyclism. Donc we're going to just say faire du cyclisme. Not jouer au cyclisme. Escrime. Faire de l'escrime. Same goes here, we don't use jouer. After du golf. Jouer au golf. Ou faire du golf. Okay. L'équitation, horse riding. Donc, faire de l'équitation. Judo. We're not going to say jouer for équitation. You're not playing with a horse. Faire du judo. Same goes here. We don't use to play. Jouer au judo, no. And hockey. Faire du hockey. We don't say hockey in French, we say hockey. Et jouer au hockey. Basically, all the team sports, tennis, all the stuff, you have a ball, you have something you can play with, you can jouer en faire. Okay? And we have an exercise. So, cyclisme. Mon père est passionné de cyclisme. We don't even have to understand the full the full sentence. Donc cyclisme. Okay. My father is passionate by cyclism. My bikes, whatever. Le tir à l'arc. So you can see all the spelling above. It's not really important here. But what's important is to know when to use jouer and faire, and sometimes you can use both. Okay, so let me get back to the transcript. And faire du tennis, so you have everything already. It's done. Je fais de la natation. So be careful to really, 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 really pay attention to how we conjugate faire. I'm gonna go back in time. Je fais, okay, faire is to do or to make, okay, and jouer is to play. Je joue, tu joues. Remember, it's the first group, so ER verb, and we follow the same endings, the same endings for all the ER verbs. Okay, present tense. So il joue, Nous jouons. Vous jouez. Il joue. Okay? I hope it's clear. Okay? So we're going to continue to use this website and the other one. Okay? So we're going to try to make you guys understand longer sentences and understand the logic behind everything. So it can be a bit challenging at times, but it's intentional because I want to boost up your level now. Passez une très bonne soirée. On se voit demain, vendredi. À très bientôt. If you have any questions, you know what to do, you know the drill. You have a good night and I see you tomorrow. Take care. Au revoir.